What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So there's times I've been going to start the Mustang, right? Just like park it for an hour, go to start it back up, like about half a tank or just under, and it just wants to crank for a while, right? So I'm thinking it's the fuel pump going bad in it, but I'm gonna start with the fuel filter, put a brand new one in it, see if like the old filter is like gummed up or anything, or like the fuel on the backside is like grown nasty or rusty looking. Start there, you know. That way I know if I need to order a new tank and a new pump, or just new pump, or if the fuel filter itself just fixes it because it's clogged up, and in the future I need to clean out the tank at least. So I'm gonna get that fuel filter replaced this morning. Hope y'all tag along, watch to the end. I'm gonna see if I can find the Schrader valve underneath the car. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. LMR says it's like usually right next to the valve cover, but when I've checked there in the past, I haven't seen it. But we'll figure it out. As luck would have it, I can't find it on my car. It's usually like right down in here, right there, in front of the valve cover. There's like a screw coming off that fuel line. Or if it's not there, they say on LMR that it's like behind the intake or right under it. And like, I'm looking everywhere, I can't find it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab me a change of clothes, jack the car up. I'm just gonna take and stand back from it the best I can. Wear my safety glasses and a face shield. Take and unhook the line, just pop it right out real quick, and hopefully I don't get sprayed in the eyes. So the fuel filter, it's right there. So I'm gonna grab my glasses and the face mask. I'm gonna grab me a little flathead and also the pry tool. That way I got either one to choose from. I'm gonna pry off both of the... Now I'll just pry off this side's clamp first, and then I'll take and pop the line off. But I'll take and make sure I'm prepared before I pull that line off, you know what I mean? So, let's do it. I popped both those little clips out, pulled the lines out. It's drained for like 10 minutes now. I've had the rag on top of the diff cover because it was getting gas on it. So now I gotta take a 5/16 ratchet and take and unscrew the fuel filter from the bracket up in there. Alright, so let's see what the fuel coming out of the pump look like. Pretty clean. Same the other way would be even better on the other side. It runs through the filter. It's actually crystal clean, so that means the tank's pretty clean. So that means it wasn't the fuel filter, unless it's just junk. So I'll take and put the new one in it and probably be ordering a new fuel pump. If it keeps doing it. Yeah, I'll be ordering a new fuel pump if it keeps struggling to start. It's not like it's every time at all. It's like 1 in every 7 times you go to start it and it just doesn't want to start. It just cranks and cranks. I got these from LMR. I got the Motorcraft fuel filter and the 2 retaining clips. You're supposed to replace the clips every time you do the filter. And then this filter, make sure you put it in the right way. Since the arrow's facing that way, you put it in like that. So once you get that filter clamped down in there, slide your lines in and pop the clips in whichever direction you want them. Alright guys, I got that new fuel filter clamped down with the fuel lines hooked to it, and I used the new clips from LMR. Just slid them around into the holes, popped them right in. Something I forgot to mention, after I unhooked the first fuel line, I remembered to unhook the battery. That way the fuel pump, even though the key and the ignition's off, that way the fuel pump just like stops working literally. I guess that's what I've heard to do, which you necessarily shouldn't have to, but it kind of helped to stop draining gas out. At least it seemed like it. Alright guys, the only thing left to do is put the wheels back on. I already painted the drum caps. Yeah. Before I put the wheels back on, I wanted to check it, see if they came off the way I thought they did, and they do. They just like, you just wobble them, kind of like that, and they slide right off. And then I gotta put the battery terminals on up there, but yeah. Little tip for y'all, if you want to clean them up, just slide them right off, slide them on. If you need to, make sure they're in adjustment. Back here, there's a little screw with what is it, like tits on it, and you can use a flathead screwdriver and adjust it. But you want to have little resistance on it, which it's pretty good right now. I adjusted it a little bit. Alright guys, everything's all hooked up. Let's start it up. I'm gonna prime the pump like what, 3 or 4 times. Running good. Time for a base idle reset. Alright guys, so that's your how-to on a fuel filter in your Fox Mustang. Just once you get it all completed, take and prime the pump like 4 times. Let it run for a few, rev it up a couple times, and you're good. That's all you need to do. And as mentioned before, I do need to do a base idle reset on it, but I'll make another video for that one. So I'm in this one right here. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.